Hi, it's Farah with your tip number 55 of the 90-day mental, emotional, spiritual wellbeing series. Ask for help. If you are suffering in any way, if you feel that you just have this stuff inside you that you just need to get out and you want to speak to somebody about it, then reach out. Ask for help. I mean, oftentimes we feel that we have to keep everything inside of us, that we will be seen as weak if we can't handle it or deal with it, if we are going to bother other people if we ask for help. We don't want to impose, we don't want to trouble anyone, we don't want to sound negative, we don't want to take up anyone's time. We're here as a collective, as a community, and asking for help is completely normal and natural. It happens all the time. Some people need help more than others, it seems, but so just reach out. Whether you know what, I'm not taking it for granted that we've all got someone that we can lean on. All right, if you are fortunate enough to have someone that you can talk to, if you are fortunate enough to have a good friend, a relative, your mum, your daughter, your brother, someone that you trust, someone that you know has got your back, someone that is impartial, someone that cares for you. And I'm not taking for granted for 1 minute that you may have that, because I guess sometimes we assume everybody's got someone, and I know that's not always the case. So don't feel that there is no one out there, because there are organisations, there's people that you can call, there's numerous helplines for free. I know in the UK we have the Samaritans, and the Samaritans are a free organisation. They're incredible, and yes, traditionally they were set up for very severe emotional distress, suicide. But if you were to call them and basically tell them that that's not how you're feeling, if indeed that's not how you're feeling, hopefully, but if it is, they're there to listen. But they provide emotional support. They're doing an amazing job, and they're there to listen, and they're there to be that shoulder, and they're there to be that ear. So reach out to organisations which are just a phone call away. There's lots of support groups as well, so check out on social media. You can very easily express how you feel in various kind of support groups, depending on how you're feeling, what the nature of the discomfort is. There'll be a group out there, there'll be a support out there, and people are more than willing to offer just listening, sympathy, listening, advice if you choose to have it. Obviously you can go for counselling, so you can check that out as well. So counselling or therapy of different sorts. Coaching is more moving you forward from where you are to where you want to be, so kind of bridging that gap. So coaching won't so much talk about the past or what's held you back, or go into the trauma of whatever you might be feeling. That's not what coaching is for. You're more likely looking for counselling in that respect, counselling or therapy, if there's things that you just, if it's something of that nature. So actually just go out there, and even asking for help is such a huge step. That is, I completely acknowledge that. So being able to vocalize your thoughts and being able to trust in somebody with your feelings, so that is the first step. So that's huge. If you first of all acknowledge that you want help, and then secondly you go out there and you seek it and you find it and you have that trusted help. Be wary. This person isn't going to solve anything for you. They're not going to do the work for you. They're They're just, you know, if you need help, there are people out there. Okay, so I wish you well. I'll see you in the next video.